I see you have a street parking tattoo on your neck.
I do. They're like our religion. I love this program so much.
That is Dave Castro's ranch. Well, he's going to do well. Welcome back to my channel. Right now it's about 6:15 in the morning. This is not a time I'm usually up just because I work until 11 p.m. I worked last night till 11 p.m. I work tonight until 11 p.m. So usually I'm in bed at this time still sleeping, but I have a really cool vlog to shoot today, so I'm up early.
The moon is bright, let's have some fun. Oh, this is everything with you right next to me. So alive, and tonight I'm thinking that I don't wanna go.
All right, about an hour and a half drive south, but I've finally arrived at my destination. You can see it right behind me here. That is Dave Castro's ranch. I'm here at the Fitness Freedom event for street parking, so let's go inside. Hi, Rockers.
Don't get eaten by the mountain lion.
How many people are at this event?
Yesterday we had right around 600, and today we're expecting 500. So we had about 100 people that were Saturday only. Even though some of those people had so much fun yesterday, they were like, "Can we come back tomorrow?" Sure. And then this is the infamous ranch barn. We keep kind of joking that it's like a museum because it really is.
It's almost like holy ground for
Yes.
CrossFitters.
So it's been very meaningful for a lot of people to be here, especially those who started back in 2009. I only found CrossFit in 2018, and then I found street parking only like 6 months later. So I'm like the street parking OG, but it's been great to hear the different stories and what it's meant to people to be here and feel the energy that radiates throughout these hills of, like, you know, someone joked that they're like, Haley's blood is still on this hill over here, and, you know, someone's sweat is over here. So it's just like the memories that people have formed here over the years. And I heard Dave said out of the 15 games they've had, 5 have been here. One was just a like pop-in daytime event and gone. But it's awesome that history is here and that street parking has had an opportunity to be here, because I know it means a lot to Miranda with her history, to just reconnect and kind of, you know, full circle.
The level 1 certifications. It's a level 2. That's a throwback. Is that Pukey the Clown up there?
So yes, I guess it is. Just running out some pull-ups over there.
Impressive. He's pretty jacked.
Yeah.
He's got Reebok sneakers on.
So many of these people work out at home by themselves. Because the community is big, people have found each other, and a couple of groups have formed. But a lot of people, myself included, work out a majority of the time by myself in my garage gym. So to be here and working out with other people, it has so much meaning, and it's just like it rekindles the energy, and just you go home like better and brighter and just feeling good. And especially after the last 2 to 3 years that we've had with the pandemic and things, it's just nice to have that human in-person connection again.
We've been members for about a year. I was so excited when I heard about this event because it's in California. We live in California. They're like our religion. I love this program so much. It's just awesome. We've been CrossFitting for about 10 years, and so doing it at home now has been just so much easier and
It's
less
convenient,
expensive.
real convenient to do it there.
Yes, yeah.
Why did you decide to do it at home? What made you make the switch?
Partly because of the expense, that street parking's so affordable. The variety is awesome. We loved our box that we used to belong to, but it just became easier in our life. So I guess just mostly because of the expense of it, and
Yeah.
yeah, and the convenience.
What has it been like being here today, meeting these people that you've like only seen through online?
I can't even tell you. It's so emotional for me. I have loved this program for a year, and these people are incredible.
They're so nice. Everybody's so nice.
So nice.
Literally Google affordable at-home programs and gave it a shot. And it's been one of the greatest things. It's helped me to be consistent. I started out with 2 pairs of dumbbells. I didn't even have a plyo box. I had 2 pairs of dumbbells. I used to use a step stool.
There's the Ruckers again, heading up the hill. Pretty sure these are the infamous hills where the CrossFit Games athletes have had to climb up on numerous occasions. I don't know if you can tell from the camera, but it does look pretty steep. It doesn't look as steep on camera, I feel like, but trust me, it's high up there and it's pretty steep.
I hop out the car, leave the motor running. Why you always talking like you know something? Why you always talking, going show 'em something? No stunt double, I do my own stunt. Could take a year, I'll still have that paper coming. Put like 10 on the 90, I keep it so on it. All in the club, we don't do no clubbing. Throw like 10 on the 90, I keep it so on it. Orange label, I might pop me too. I was getting money, but they didn't have a clue. Caught the Porsche coming powder blue. Hit the top, we don't need the roof. Fools know we made the rules. I'm with the club, posted by the marina.
Who won? You or her?
Oh, she did for sure.
You won?
I did.
Oh, definitely.
Good job. What's it like running all these people through the workout?
It's awesome. It's fun because I think we have so many people that tend to work out, you know, alone in their garage. So it's pretty rad to see everybody coming together and getting to like move next to each other. I had some people yesterday that were like, it's so fun to be with more people. So as a coach, it's awesome to coach people in person, and yeah, it's just fun to see our community come together.
That sandbag's actually pretty fun. We don't do a lot of sandbags in the gym as much as you do them with street parking.
Sandbags are great because you can go anywhere with them. I travel with them as like camping. They're great. They're nice, and you can do so much with them. So they're fun. Yeah.
No stunt double, I do my own tricks. I got hits on hits, this like my bat flip. Mind on my money, low when my palm itch. Took the slow lane cruising, now look we all rich. I hop out the car, leave the motor running. Why you always talking like you know something? Why you always talking, going show 'em something? No stunt double, I do my own stunt. Could take a year, I'll still have that paper coming. Put like 10 on the 90, I keep it so on it. All in the club, we don't do no clubbing. Throw like 10 on the 90, I keep it so on it. Could never take a hand out. New cars, bigger house, everything was planned out. 20,
So I just jumped into a little bit of the dirty workout. So I did some burpees over this thing here. After that, grabbed a sandbag and did basically, it was like a bear complex with the sandbag. It was pretty fun. It's like I'm bringing some of the ranch dirt home. These two, they're doing this workout again. Just didn't get enough of it the first time. Well, that's only a little bit frightening. This ruck started about 2 hours ago when I got here, and they are still going.
Definitely missed the turnoff to come back, which was the plan the whole time.
So we saw the rope.
So we did the rope. Didn't want to do the rope.
Probably got
And then
poisoned.
Dave told me not to touch the green stuff, but I did a lot of that. So we'll see how it goes.
I see you have a street parking tattoo on your neck.
I do.
That's commitment.
It's definitely the temporary tattoos they gave away yesterday. Had I been that committed, I wouldn't have been so scared of that climb. I'd have been fine with it.
It's pretty wild, to be honest. When you have moments to like, when you're standing on top or whatever, and zoom out when there's an event going on, realize like the mass of people that are coming to them. It's a special moment for sure. The most special thing about it is the fact that, one, we get to meet the members, but they get to connect with each other, right? And that's how the community continues to like form, and it gets stronger and stronger. So
A lot of people I've talked to really love this program
Sure.
and love this community. How do you build such a significant community with people mostly working out at home? It's not like a gym, you know?
Sure. I mean, it takes a lot of engagement for sure. It takes understanding like what it's like to live this lifestyle. So obviously Miranda and I, we started this business because it was our lifestyle. We became parents, we stopped competing, We just, one of our core values is health and fitness. So when we opened up this platform and it just kept getting bigger and bigger, we made sure to let people at home, to make sure that they felt seen. Because it is hard at first. It's an adjustment going from a CrossFit gym to working out from home just due to time or restrictions or whatever. So we would be up there, we would comment on everybody's posts the first year and a half. And then obviously at some point it got overwhelming because it was like, oh my gosh. So then we just made sure that we brought people on board that, understood our mission, loved the community as much as we did. And then you hand off those roles to people that are going to take care of it as much as you do. So, and then it just naturally evolves that way, but the culture has always been the same, even to this day, to reach the masses. Miranda will do lives, I'll do lives within our community so that people can talk to us, we can interact, but yeah, that hasn't changed. And then just continue to be the example and be vulnerable so that people know that they can relate to you. So just a lot, and bring on a team as well that gets it, so that way the members can relate to them as individuals as well. So yeah, all of that. There's many pieces that make it what it is.
What is it like partnering with Castro?
I mean, it's awesome. There was a very small window of opportunity, that this was able to happen. But yeah, it's cool. Miranda and him go way, way back. Obviously me and him got to know each other in 2017. We've worked together. We got along really well. So him opening up the ranch for this event, it truly is one of a lifetime experience. Especially, it means a lot for people that do come from a background in CrossFit and followed it from its inception. So it's just a cool experience. This is really awesome.
Cool. Anything else you want to add?
Honestly, most important thing, whether it be street parking, obviously because, I'm preaching about street parking because it's our business, but we just want to make sure that people keep moving. That's our mission, helping people to understand that consistency is key, more than nothing mentality, and that, fitness comes in waves. It doesn't have to look a certain way. It's just finding consistency in the journey, and you're not alone. And whether you can make it to a box and find your community there, or you find a community like street parking, there's people for you, and you just gotta find it.
Is that the Craig Howard? Hi.
How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I know so many of you have traveled a long ways to get here. And I hear there's people from Pennsylvania. Yeah? Yeah? Is there anyone that has traveled further than Pennsylvania? Jersey? Okay.
Scotland!
Yes.
Scotland!
You guys, has anyone traveled further than being from Australia? Do we seriously have someone that made it from Australia here? So because of that, let me see, none of my people are wearing it. Is Chelsea up here anymore? Chelsea, walk on out. She's gonna demonstrate what you get for traveling so far. Do a little twirl, Chelsea. So find me later, and I'm hooking you up with the cannot be bought street parking Letterman jacket. Thank you for coming. Now, I think I also heard Scotland. Am I correct? Did I hear Scotland? That is a long way. What part of Scotland? Aberdeen. Are Letterman jackets cool in Aberdeen?
They will be if I help you.
They will be because she's gonna have one too. Thank you so much. 3, 2, 1, hit it!
here though. Look, it has a pull-up rig on it. So they were bound to lose.
So what we got going on? Dave, you playing basketball? Okay, basketball's happening.
Well, he's going to do well. Here comes Dave again. Congratulations on your win. That's a nice jacket.
It is. There
Do
you
you,
go.
do you play a lot of basketball? Yeah. Yeah? It showed.
And yeah, we're crazy deep in love. Oh, this is everything with you right next to me. So alive, and tonight I'm thinking that I don't wanna go.
I had to leave the event a little bit early because I had to get back to the city for work, but I really enjoyed being there. Getting to see the CrossFit Ranch was awesome, and also the Creek Parking community was just really fun and a good group of people to hang out with. So I enjoyed the whole thing. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I also want to say I am so grateful for all the people who have subscribed recently and are joining me on this journey. I appreciate all of you. We have a lot of fun things coming up. The CrossFit Games are less than a month away, so if you want to make sure you see those videos, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
So alive, and tonight I'm thinking